2017 produced many memorable moments, but the miracle in May in Australia's Gold Coast stood out. For the first time, the Sudirman Cup was held down under, and Korea pulled off one of the biggest upsets in the competition's history.
They've done it! 14 years since Korea last won the Sudirman Cup. Teammates swamped the players.
Korea were in the process of rebuilding after several of their superstars retired from the national team. They bowed out of the Rio Olympics with just one bronze. No one in the Korean camp expected to win the prestigious Sudirman Cup at all, as a youthful squad headed to the Gold Coast.
Before leaving Korea, I didn't think we would win, maybe third place at best. Once we reached the semi-final and made it to the final, that's when I thought we could actually win the tournament.
The Koreans were beaten in the group stage by Chinese Taipei, but quickly exacted revenge in the quarter-finals before beating Thailand in the semi-finals. In the final showdown, Korea faced powerhouse China, winners of 10 of the last 11 tournaments, including the last 6 editions, where they won each final 3-0. China drew first blood as they took the men's doubles, the one discipline that Korea always did well in. China's Olympic champions Fu Haifeng and Tang Nan got past youngsters Choi Sol-gyu and So Sung-jae in straight games. But in the women's singles, Sung Ji-hyun leveled it up as she defeated He Bingtiao 21-12, 21-16.
일단 지금 현재 중국 전략을 봐서는
I thought I had a good chance against China, as their women's singles players nowadays are not as strong as they used to be. I did feel the pressure to get the point for Korea, but I told myself to stay focused, concentrate, and not to be stressed out, and play like I always do, and all would be okay.
잘해주었고 또 마지막에 이제 혼합복식도 그렇게 마무리를 잘 짓게 해줘서 되게 너무 선수들한테 너무 고마운 것 같아요.
But all was not okay for Korea. The then world number 1, Son Won-ho, who had won all of his singles matches, had to withdraw from the final with a sore hamstring. His replacement, Jeon Hyuk-jin, was no match for Olympic champion Chen Long. Trailing 2-1, the Korean pair of Chang Ye-na and Lee So-hee then faced Chen Qing-chen and Jia Yifan. The Korean ladies mesmerized their opponents with some deft racket play. Although it was a tight first game, 21-19 to the Koreans, they easily won the second at 21-13, and China and Korea were now all square at 2-2 in the final. And so, to the deciding match for the 2017 Sudirman Cup title.
네, 그 형들이 나가면서 위기라고.
Since the retirement of our key players, the people and media were all skeptical of the way we were rebuilding the doubles teams. But for us young players to fill the shoes of those who retired, it was a great chance to show everyone what we were made of. And because of this, we trained much harder.
훈련에 좀 열심히 준비하고 그랬던 것 같아요.
22-year-old Choi Sol-gyu had been thrown into the deep end in this tournament. The young shuttler had to also feature in the men's doubles for Korea in the knockout stages. Choi and Che Yu-jung took on the Chinese pair of Lu Kai and Hwang Ya-cheong in the final. The Korean mixed doubles pair pulled off a miracle, sending Korea into Dream World in the Gold Coast.
They've done it! The 14-year wait is over!
처음에는 우리가
At first, I couldn't really believe it. We won. Did we? Yes, we did. I was so surprised. I felt the victory little by little as time went on. All the players were saying to each other how great they did in the tournament.
고생했어. 네. 그런 얘기를 제일 먼저 했던 것 같아요.
뭐 사실 꿈만 같았죠. 꿈만 같고.
It was like a dream. I was just appointed as the head coach recently, and to win the trophy again after 14 years with a team that was regarded as the underdogs was simply unbelievable. The players did a marvelous job. It was very emotional, but definitely a happy moment.
눈물 날 만큼 너무 행복했던 것 같아요. 그 순간은.
Gold Coast will remain one of the high points in Korea's badminton history.
Ladies and gentlemen, the total BWF